Okay, sorry for the delay. Uh, Maniac Mike here, discussing season 2 of the AWL American Wrestling League. Uh, of course, the season finale was the Halloween special, and on the crew page I've been adding up what to expect in 2020, but with the special birthday spin-off extravaganza later on in November, I think caused a confusion with some, so I'm going to hold off discussing the card for AWL Legicade 8. There will be fireworks until December, but one thing that remains is the Powerbomb Ringside Championship Rhode Island Deathmatch. The defending champion Dark Predator against myself, Maniac Mike, and bringing back the Powerbomb Ringside Wrestling Hall of Fame, Bionic Dan Vidani, the Heartthrob. They're going to be in it, but Danger Boy Alfredo, he's gonna have a proper introduction into the Hall of Fame. Never thought he would join the AWL, but happy to have him on board. And as everybody who follows myself and the AWL on social media, you know that the Capital Punishers are back. Myself, Wolverine, Dakota Johnston, but Danger Boy Alfredo is also a part of the Capital Punishers reboot, if you will. I mean, or return, come back, whatever it is you want to call it. Now the odds are evened out with Director of Authority Dominic Perello, and we saw that how things got. Things we're never gonna get it along. AWL reporter Sven Holgerson asked me just what was Agent Dutra thinking when he assigned Dom to such a position of power, and I would like to know some of those answers. myself. So yeah, um, season 2 will be a time for answers, and what it also will be time for is for us to finally get our big event, our World Series, our Super Bowl, an event, not a sequel to the Legend Cade name, not associated, uh, which is Slater Clash. Um, the events take part in Pawtucket, Rhode Island, and we love performing for the Pawtucket audience. And Samuel Slater, he's the man who put Pawtucket on the map. You don't believe me, then you just go driving around, see the different buildings in the park with his name on it. And the main event, we already have Wolverine in the main event. He's going to be challenging for the Powerbomb Ringside World Heavyweight Championship. But is it going to be Dark Predator, or is it going to be me? I mean, I'm a very determined, and I just know that Legend Cade 8 will be my night in the Rhode Island death match. I know I can beat Dark Predator for the title. As an old school guy, I know more about these kinds of matches. I've seen more about these matches. I was home October of 1993, watching Halloween Havoc, seeing Big Van Vader versus Cactus Jack in a Texas death match. I know the rules, and I also know that it's a tough match to be a part of, and his stupid little chair is not going to be able to help him in this match. And hey, I get the Slater Clash main event. Two teammates, two Capital Punishers, myself and Wolverine. We're adults, we can handle the competition. Can't say the same about Dark Predator. I could picture him in Bad Psycho, or one of Pirelli's goons, um, they'd be fighting it out, and would not be friends after the match, but the Capital Punishers knows about respect, knows about fair competition. That's something that the Director of Authority and his boys don't seem to get. And I consider the Darkness as part of Dom's boys. After Bat Psycho pulled a knife on me, not once but twice. You never heard Mr. Director of Authority coming to see me about taking disciplinary action. He got rid of Hunter Kane for no reason at all. Still working on getting him back, but the wheels of justice moves very slowly around here. And in the March event, I don't want to reveal too much about Slater Clash, since that's not due until June. Good way to kick off the summer on a bad cold night like this. Already hoping for the nice weather to continue on, but yeah, the Puma Rumble got plans for that. As we've heard from GC Knight on Legendcade 6, he's working on a trophy cup to go with the winners. Not sure when he'll be ready to resurface and chop shop for an AWL event. Hopefully it'll be sooner in the second season rather than later, but for the season premiere, I intended to offer some opportunities, if you will, having contracts enclosed inside of security envelopes marked A, B, C, and D, and the winner of the Puma Rumble gets to choose um, which envelope that person wants, and within that envelope, it could be a shot at the Powerbomb Ringside Heavyweight Championship. It could be a shot at the Patriot Express Championship, or it could be a shot at the United States Championship. By the way, um, um, I've heard that a new look at the United States title. There's going to be an upgrade to it, and even though myself and Brian Sawyer don't get along, but I can't argue with his results, so got no problems with him getting a brand new belt. I believe Agent Dutra made the preparations on that. So we could be seeing a ceremony for that in March. Now, as for envelope D, that's gonna be a wild card opportunity, and it's not going to be as satisfying as getting a championship opportunity, but if you get the envelope with a non-title shot, you get to challenge anybody you'd like, and basically make your own match. So you have a bad blood with a person, and you get that contract, use it wisely. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. There's not going to be any of this cashing in nonsense. We need to promote this stuff. So you know, unless it's the Patriot Express title, because of the 24/7 rules on it. But the other two belts, um, the winners get to decide where and when they get their matches. So to explain this again, the winner of the Puma Rumble gets first crack at an envelope containing a contract. Now, the person who got eliminated by the winner, that person gets the third shot at picking an envelope. The person who got thrown out before him or her, they get the second. I mean, you know how it goes. Second last, third last, fourth last. So if you can't win the Puma Rumble, then you'll want to be either the first, second, third, or fourth eliminated. Now, of course, there's going to be more information that comes as we get closer to March of 2020. We don't have a formal date scheduled yet, but that's going to be straightened out soon, hoping by January get to unveil the date for March, our big return. And also a lot of good things happening in this season. Got a regular announcer. He does commentary, he does play-by-play. He's Corey Lanker, and he has knowledge of everything that's New England wrestling, and he knows his history. A lot of people don't like announcing by themselves, but he gets away with it. He makes it work. And people often ask me what my favorite match of the season was, and that may surprise you. It was Legend 3, myself with the championship belt back in the good old days, teaming up with Hall of Famer GC Knight against the Dark Predator and Hall of Famer Blackjack Charlie. And people will say, oh yeah, but Maniac, you guys lost that tag match. Yeah, this is true, but just being in there and teaming up with GC Knight, a man who I've learned a lot from, a